Hello, hello. It says that we're live here. Welcome to the no expectation zone, where none of your wildest hopes and dreams will be met, but you might giggle. Uh, and with that being said, Rob and I, we like comics and we want to show them. And so um, we just were like, what do you want to show? And what do you want to show? And I was like, well, I want to show this. And he was like, I don't know to show. And I was like, well, I think you show that. He's like, well, it's going to take me a while.
So I did.
And
so here we are. It's project time. Putting stuff away. And if we're going to do that, might as well show some of the stuff what we have, right?
Heck yeah. Hey, William Smallwood, Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill.
Holy shit, Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill. Mr. fucking Bill. Hi.
Oh my God, you have one. That's hilarious.
The reason why is because I saw it at a flea market way back a few years ago when I first saw Silver Age Dave, and that is what brought me to get that, because if I ever saw him on screen and go, hey, you two, twinsies.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I'm terrible. I'm the worst.
G-Man. What's up, G-Man? The He-Man. Yes, he can. All right.
Rub a little.
Do you want to show yours first?
No, go right ahead.
Are you sure?
I'm going to put stuff away, and then I can start showing it in something of an order.
All right. Look, you guys, I'm not trying to front. I want to show you guys some of my Iron Mans, starting from, well, the late 70s to present times. All right? So let's do this. Bob Layton is the best. I mean, I'm sure this is his cover. It can't not be his cover. I'll look, but most of the 70s, Bob Layton was on Iron Man, and he did some great covers. This is Iron Man 100. I got this the other day. It is Iron Man 178, the Assistant Editor's Month issue. So I was really pumped to get that. Here we go. 192, Iron Man versus Iron Man. So you've got the different eras fighting each other. 194, continuation. Yeah, I love it, bro. Let's see the fire. 200, love this.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that.
Iron Man. Ironmonger. So anyways, yeah, just great. I love it. 202. 280. So I have the books flanking. I don't have 281, actually. 282 is the first appearance of War Machine. This is 283. So the second appearance. 300. So if you guys have seen, or 290, this is 290. So if you can recall, I've shown you 100, 200, 294, 297, Omega Red, son, blow! 300. So I have Iron Man 100, 200, and 300. But wait, just one second. Just one second. Other thing. Oh, never mind. I'll rescind that comment. So that is my first chunk of Iron Man that I'm going to show. And now Rob is going to show his chunk of whatever he wants to show. I made a suggestion, since he was unsure, since he has so many effing comics. My suggestion was...
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
No, I almost dropped a huge chunk of Wonder Woman in my Teen Titans. Don't do that.
Never never mix Wonder Woman with Teen Titans. There's going to be a whole lot of pregnancies.
Ooh, I hope not.
Going to know at the
Those are going to be some strong kids, and I don't want to be that damn babysitter.
Yeah.
I'm already having like problems with small children because they're kind of smelly most of the time, and if they have superpowers, haven't you ever seen The Boys? Or actually read the comic? They just laser the shit out of you.
Yeah, Mr. G, I'm sending my love to you and to Mrs. G. Positive vibes and thoughts of warmth and comfort and healing, man.
I missed the comments.
Mrs. G, she's just having some health stuff, and I just want him to know that, my thoughts and my positive energy and my good vibes are with him and Mrs. G. That's all. All right. So, did you show something yet, or do I need to show?
I'm just kind of putting some stuff together here, seeing what I have.
I can show.
Here we go. All right. I have about up to 20, but it's not fully 20 because I don't have the first cheetah or anything like that. So here we go. Wonder Woman, issue number 1.
And let me go to you to make you bigger. All
right. Wonder Woman, issue number 1. We got Wonder Woman, issue number 2. Yes, I am secretly on the sly getting Wonder Woman Volume 2, trying to get every issue. Haven't quite gotten all of them, nor even come close, because I once sold them all for pennies on the dollar because I needed the money. And, well, back then Wonder Woman didn't cost a lot, but, well, at least it was some way to get a little bit of money. That sucked. I don't like selling comics. Issue 11. You will be receiving some more. Oh, okay. Oh, yay. You still there, lady?
Oh, hold on just a second. I'm just sending things to people. Sorry, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go right ahead. I just want to make sure that it's not like that one broadcast I did with G-Man where the lights went out and I was kind of the host.
No.
Wouldn't be a first. I'm sure it wouldn't be a last.
No, never.
I know a couple of these I got from you.
Yeah, you got that one from me.
Yeah, specifically that one I remember. All right, that's a chunk of up to issue 20. That's so much Wonder Woman. So much I need to create a new box. Which means project time tonight. Because I feel like Martha Stewart of the comic book industry. It was Lady Fantastic that coined that.
Sorry, I'm just doing a little texty McText.
30, 52. Oh, cool. 31, 34, 35. Oh, shit. How about this, you guys?
So how much would you say you have of the Wonder Woman?
I have maybe 60% of the run.
Okay.
Most of it being in the hundreds. The whole end of like 200s, late hundreds, but everything in between's really spotty.
I have the International Iron Man C2E2 variant number 1. And then I have number 7, just regular International. This is Invincible Iron Man number 1. This is number 3. This is just a random. Oh, this is Iron Man Requiem. But look at this. It is actually a newsstand because it says Ultimate Marvel It would say direct edition if it were a direct edition. And this was like 2006, no, 2010. 2010, I think. Sorry. This is awkward. Okay, then that's alphabet. Iron Man number 7, third print with the little Riri there. Invincible Iron Man number 10. Yeah. So, Mary Jane. Oh, and this is number 13, a Defenders variant. Bro, this shit's wicked. Come on. And then this is Infinity Gauntlet, number 5. It just has a Riri on the cover. It's just pretty rad. This is Invincible Iron Man number 1, featuring Riri Williams' Ironheart. Hey, Southern man, we're just
you gotta find a second print of
that. Number 2. You gotta smash that like button if your mind's being blown. Sorry, I don't have a wrestling belt, and I don't have pops, but I've got a good heart and some comics. Yeah.
I have that smoker's breath, but all I really sound like is the Kurgan from Highlander.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
D-Flush.
No. I'm Yard Man.
I'm Yard Man.
That's for you, old wolf.
What number is this? I asked myself. 8. Okay, got it. There can only be one. Batman.
There can be only one.
10.
Oh, that's that.
11.
Go to.
Back to that. You got some stuff to show?
I have a few more things.
Do it.
One related. Hope y'all are okay with a bit of Diana tonight, because I'm trying to piece together a bit of a run myself. So here's issue 22, some George Perez action. I wonder how my bandwidth looks tonight watching this.
Bitchin'.
Awesome. Issue 24. Looking forward to reading these the day that I wind up getting at least the first 25 or 30.
Who writes those?
Invasion! You're never going to escape, Wonder Woman.
Oh, I'm Groot.
I will tear your entire family apart.
Reflection. What number is that?
This is issue 28.
Okay. Steven Spock, Reflection.
Spock, remember?
Spock Man.
Issue 29 of Wonder Woman.
Oh, what is that in the background?
This is, kind of looks like the Floronic Man, or maybe Poison. No, it can't be Poison Ivy. I haven't read it yet, so I don't know. 30. A lot of these I picked up at like a swap shop.
What's a swap shop?
It's at the swap shop. It's kind of like a little flea market that was run by some guy that loved gambling. So much to the point that he lost most of the swap shops.
Found this today, y'all.
Ooh, blow you up.
Nuh-uh. Oh, no. So this 2016 Spider-Man run, I have 1, 2, 3, and 20, which is an odd combo, but it's not a bad combo. I want to show you guys the most beautiful cover in the world.
Oh, I can show you a really beautiful cover that Not that it's special, but something happened today that you know about, but I never thought that it would happen.
You got your braces off.
I got my braces off. And to pop my cherry, kid, I got Amazing Spider-Man 573. Ooh, Catwoman.
I love this. Look at the background. See the cats and the stuff and the little intricate backgrounds. I am a crazy cat person, so
No, man.
some of you might not understand how much love I have for this cover, but you don't even know. Don't even know. Okay. How much for the Catwoman? Amy Cleaver? I'll throw it in. It's yours.
Throw it in her box.
It's yours. Look at this Catwoman. And so look, Pulp Heroes, Catwoman, 1997 annual. Look at this art, bro. Look at that. Look how well done that is.
Look at the kitty that's behind the Catwoman.
Where?
Behind the comic book.
Oh, that Miss Kitty.
I'm gone. Oh, there. And bye.
I'm a real Catwoman. Yeah. Do you want that one, Amy? Do you want this one? It's yours. Dude, Jim Ballant Catwoman is so good, and this one is just like it reminds me of that Art Nouveau style that we were talking about. I can't remember what. There's a specific name for it, but I love that.
I have a minor art history, and I still couldn't tell you what that's called.
The something or something.
Something or something. Bastilique, Baroque.
Yeah, something like that. There you go.
God, it's been 20 years. You'll remember everything you went to college for, kids.
Yeah, you really do.
Absolutely.
All right, they're yours.
All right, so I'm going to take you through 41 through issue 99, and then it's time to skip the hell around through the hundreds. I only have a few from 41 to 99, so I need to work on that, especially that issue 72, I think it is. That's going to be not easy. Uh-oh, people making fun of me. How much for the cat that walked across the couch? Issue 42.
Not the sale.
Nope. Issue 52. Issue 71. I have a DC Universe cover that I have in the other box with all the DC Universe covers combined.
Where it belongs.
Precisely. Which means I'll probably have to give it another 72 just to fit in the box because I'm weird that way.
Yeah, well.
Issue 94. And here coming up to some Cheetah. 95.
Oh.
Issue 98. And issue 99, I do not have 100.
And that's all you collected up to, right?
What?
Is that all you collected up to?
That's so far. Well, I have more, but it jumps way from 99 to 142.
Nice.
So that's like 40 issues of collecting that I'm not looking forward to. Kind of like New Mutants, like between the 40s and 50s and a lot of the 60s and even the 70s.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to show some more Iron Man. This is Matt Fraction's Invincible Iron Man. This is number 1. And then it jumps all the way to number 12. Okay, and this is the first time I think Pepper Potts uses her own Iron Man technology, and I can't remember the name for it. But look, this one says Direct Edition. Oh, both of them are Direct Edition, but I have to. Sorry, that's not the one. But there's another one. coming up soon. Actually, I think it's issue 20. And then there's issue 18, right? Got it. Issue 19. Issue 20. This is it. Issue 21. Okay, so
Hey, Mark.
this one says direct edition. And then this one says Marvel Classics. Awesome. I got a new stand. It's a big deal. It's the little things. It's a big deal to me.
Comic collecting, it is the little thing.
To stupid people like me. In 22, I happen to have doubles of, and then Legacy #1, which is a free comic book day. Hey, Mark. I can't even remember what this is part of. But there you have it. This is it may be this may be Tony Stark #6 or something. I can't remember. But here is Tony Stark Iron Man #11. Just love that art.
Like the art, but can't speak much for what goes on inside.
Yeah. Number 12. 13 is a Clayton Crane variant that I love. I love. Because I love Galactus. He's my boy. And yeah, that's chunk for now. So you got a chunk?
Yeah, but first, so today something came in that I ordered because I was just tired of looking through back issues from everywhere and just not finding it. So now I have a full run of Amazing Spider-Man from like the 300s, with the exception of a couple things here and there, but it picks back up at issue 30, so it goes from like 500 to 700, and this was the last one I needed. I didn't need to get the variant, but dude, it's Stephen Colbert back before he had his own big-time talk show. He was just a dude on Comedy Central. Yeah, why can't I talk? Comedy Central taking over for Jon Stewart.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll pay like a few bucks more for this one. Plus, it completed everything. So I'm like, yeah, might as well. Icing on the cake.
Can I ask you a personal question? Was it more or less than 20?
It was actually exactly 20.
Oh, I'm so good.
Because it started out, everybody had it for about $30, $40 on eBay. And this one started at $5.50. So I just capped it at $5.50. The shipping, I think, was $5.50. So maybe 21.
That's awesome. Yep.
I'm okay with that. It's sometimes when you're finishing off a collection, sometimes you'll pay a couple extra bucks for that last issue.
Oh, heck yeah, man. And for Colbert, anytime.
Hell yeah.
Anytime.
And the only other thing I might be doing that too soon is Moon Knight. I only have 2 more issues to finish on that one.
Which ones?
Let's see. Issues 6 and 23. They're
Okay.
like issues, but oh wait, hold on. No, not 6. 6 I just got. 2
You just got
23.
2, number 2 and 23?
2 and 23. 6
Okay.
is in like ratty ass condition, but I have it. That's all I want.
Right.
I just want it. Hell, my first issue has like a giant chunk of the back missing. I need to get another one of those too, but I just wanted to read the final thing.
Right. Hey, poor Mike. How's it going? Poor Mike is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. I've actually done some trades with poor Mike, and he's a cool guy. I like him. I like him a lot. What is the big poster behind you? Oh, do you want me to put here, Rob? I'm going to make you big so you can show him the poster behind you.
Okay, so the poster behind me, cool story. This is the Crisis on Infinite Earths poster. It was drawn by George Perez and painted by Alex Ross. It was used on Crisis on Infinite Earths, the trade paperback that was released about, I don't know, maybe a decade and a half ago, 2005, 6, 7, somewhere around there. And I just wanted the poster. So one day I wound up going around the country and trying to find George Perez, which 2 times I tried to find him, I couldn't until I flew out to one convention. It was Chicago, and I was told, yeah, he left for the day. I'm like, God damn it, not again. So I'm wandering around the convention with this rolled up poster, and there he is. How do you spot him? By the Hawaiian shirt. So I go, hey, Mr. Perez, I don't want to bother you, but I've been trying to find you for 3 conventions now. I unroll it and he goes, oh, it would be my pleasure. He was so nice about it. He was telling the story of how long it took to do all these characters and mapping out each one in black first and then putting all the watercolors in. It was just insane the amount of detail that he put into this. And then I flew out right before I got married, that was a bad story. So right before that all happened, when I could still do comics the way I wanted to, see, single kind of helps. I flew out to, which one was it? Chicago Comic-Con, and I was trying to get in line, and it was cut off. God damn it. Well, okay, fine. I guess I just have a George Perez. So then I hear, Robert? I turn around. Robert? We knew each other from high school. His name was Robert Zabarski, and now he's one of the main people that does art for, I think, Chaos Comics. He does a lot of the graphic design. But he was working the convention, then he goes, you have something you want to get signed? I'm like, one thing, only one thing. It's like, Alex Ross, and you only want one thing? And I unrolled it, and he goes, go ahead, get more. And that's how I got it signed. And then it took about a decade to finally get it framed.
It's beautiful. Yeah, go in for a close-up. Revel in its glory. Oh!
Alex Ross, George Perez.
You're getting a lot of affirmation. It's a cool story and it's a cool piece, man.
Yep, and this thing was rolled up in a closet for the longest time.
Doesn't show at all.
You know, when you talk about posters needing a press, that could probably still use a press, but present well. So here you go. Last part of Wonder Woman that I got. Wonder Woman 142. It's kind of folded in the back, but okay. This one has a small little spine split, but it was like just a couple bucks in the back box. Adam Hughes, I used to have every single one of these that I got for cover price, and I got rid of them for
bring it about 3 inches closer. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, perfect. That just, yeah, but next time for everyone, maybe about an inch back. There you go, perfect.
All right. I do want to listen to instructions from the lady.
Inch by inch.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
All right. I have only a couple more, but you go.
Okay, so Infamous Iron Man. This is an excellent run by Brian Michael Bendis, and I would encourage anyone to read it. It is Dr. Doom in the role of Iron Man, and it is a most excellent story.
Dr. Doom goes good.
Yeah, it's weird. So number 1, I think this is number 2, Infamous Iron Man. And this is actually the final issue, number 12, but it is a variant issue, and I'm very, very boastful about it. I'm very proud of it. I like it. I like it a lot. So, yeah. This is Invincible Iron Man, where Warren Ellis is on it, and this is the Extremis timeline. So this is number 2.
That's when his armor becomes AI.
Yeah, the number 5.
I'm gonna need more water.
Adi Granov is doing these covers, and he is such a great artist. I love him. Can't say enough good things about him. Number 6, and this is Extremist. 6 of 6.
It's hard to believe some of these people have been working in the industry so long.
Yeah, but they're just so good, man. Number 11. Shoot. And then this is fun. I got War Machine had his own thing during the Dark Reign, but this is number 2, second print variant. You're not gonna find anything. Nobody got this. Come on.
They're probably run away 300.
Yeah, for reals. So this is War Machine. This is where it was Iron Man, director of S.H.I.E.L.D., 33, 34.
Was that Greg Pak doing the writing?
No, this is Cage. But Pak is on War Machine, the actual War Machine. This is where this is for 3 issues. War Machine comes in. But yes, Pak does the War Machine. Let me see. Yeah, so on War Machine it says Greg Pak. See? Yeah. Okay, and then these are really cool. I wish I could find number 1, but I haven't. And it's, I'm not going to search it out for anything more than quarter bin fodder. But I have Iron Patriot number 2. So I'm going to make myself big. Look how badass it is. Iron Patriot number 2. Look at that, bro.
I don't even remember this coming out.
Number 3.
I'm going to guess this is somewhere around 2013, May, June, July, August.
This. And number 4. So anyways, I just really have never seen that. Iron Man with Gillen writing, number 1, 2, 3, and back to that. So let's go back to Rob.
Now, tear through 5 issues of Wonder Woman. The last ones I have in the 200s.
Okay.
Right. Issue 200 was a Jones cover. Love seeing that from the behind. Not that I'm being
Oh, wait. What did I miss? What booty did I miss?
You missed Diana's booty, and you got a nice little booby shot.
Booty shot.
Booby shot. Especially as she's decking the shit out of Superman because Max Ward's controlling him and she has to snap his damn neck. Oh, spoilers! And that's when she gets her ass arrested. Literally, there's her ass.
It's an arrested. That ass is arrested.
Yeah, that's arresting me. What? All right, she 121. She's fighting some Omax. These I remember reading.
What year? You said what?
2005. Before I was married. The good days. When I was still
I was still in college.
Oof. Those are years I kind of don't want to remember. In fact, I don't remember a lot of them. Which is not a bad thing.
That's cool, man. I love that art. Who's on that art?
That's I think that's Jones as well. Let's see. They probably covered it up with a bloody logo.
I just can't get it. I love the art. I got to find out who does those series of books in terms of art.
And after that, I can show Wonder Woman from 2006 to the new stuff.
Yeah.
Or I can show Why the Last Man. I have the entire series.
No.
It's a series about women. It's all women except one dude.
I don't. I've.
You've
Pretty-
seen it. No.
Yeah, I've seen. Well, you can show the whole thing if you want.
I'm trying to look and see what I have this kind of outfit I can pull. I have Swamp Thing right here. I can grab some Catwoman.
Yeah. I want to see Catwoman.
Because I already have some up here that need to be put away. Which is like some Deceased. Mostly a lot of Catwoman. So let me pull some Catwoman and we can get to work.
All right. So
go ahead and pull some stuff because I need to put these boxes back.
Okay. So let me go. All right, guys. So my thing is I've done some older what ifs, but I want to show some newer what ifs. And so here's some newer what ifs, and this is like a what if Spider-Man and Wolverine. What if Uncanny X-Men with Vulcan? What if featuring Submariner? Who would be your guys' top 3 to 5 characters? What if featuring Wolverine, Enemy of the State? I have to say, well, like Phoenix, the Jean Grey iteration of Phoenix is definitely one. What if House of M? Man, that's tough. I'll have to. You got me all distracted. What if Secret Wars? What if Infinity Inhumans? Man, you know what?
Brian K. Vaughan doing something.
Yeah, Thor. I really like Thor, and I was really invested in him. The Jason Aaron since passed, and the Simonson. So yeah, I'm just thinking of like, okay, so I mean, I've got Phoenix, I've got Thor, and then who else? I'd probably say a Galactus or something, or Silver Surfer. Like, it's just hard. X-Men, it's like a group that you can't make me choose. I feel like that's not fair. I like my Guardians.
It's like choosing one of your children.
No, I like my Hulk. I like my Avengers. You can't make me do this, bro. I like my Black Panther. Fuck, I love Black Panther. Now I'm really upset. JK. Siege. It's good, but it's tough, man. Can't just be throwing that stuff on me on the spot. That's like college dissertation.
Thinking on a Friday night?
Yeah. All right. What do I have here?
Oh, where's the top of that box?
What?
Yeah, just the age-old question. Where's the top of that box?
I hate that.
Right?
Mm-hmm. There is the topping of my box, and X-Men can be one, Guardians can be one. It's all good. Oh, poor Mike. Poor Mike. Give me a second, but I want to show you. I'm working on that Abnett and Lanning Guardians of the Galaxy, like the good one that had like I think it had the War of Kings. It was leading up into that. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab those real quick, and because I want to show you what I have because I'm trying to get it. That's so pretty, but I'll BRB. Oops, I did not want to do that. I want to do that. And
you want to pop me up here?
Yeah, I'll pop you up, brother.
I'm just trying to put some stuff away at this point.
Hold on, I gotta grab these GOTGs.
Go right ahead, because when you wind up buying in volume the kind of stuff times I do, to stay on top of things to make sure it doesn't look like you're just hoarding is not so easy. I mean, I'm still hoarding, but not to the extent that I want to look like one of those people on a show that needs an intervention. Am I right? So, now that I have them swamp thing taken care of, now I can go ahead and grab some Catwoman. Dear Lord, do I have a lot of Catwoman. Deceased, let's put over here. Catwoman 44, 48, I don't know. And the trunk. All right, we got some Catwoman here. So we got issue 44.
Oh, wow. Meow. Very cool.
We got issue 47.
Woot.
Unfortunate thing is I don't have that one cover where she's mugging for, well, a mugshot.
Oh, Tapia is encouraging you to give a tour of the room.
Oh, tour of the room. Okay, right after this. Hold on. And the room is kind of a disaster at the moment just because I'm trying to rearrange all these boxes. So let me disconnect this camera here for just a second as I walk you around the room. Hi, everybody. Watch Not Near Mint every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So here we go. This is an old piece I got back from college. It was used in Wolverine issue 104, page 14. Signed Margot Kidder.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Margot Kidder. Let's just say I have stories that I don't want to tell publicly because that would make me look totally like an asshole, because back in the day I kind of was. I'll tell you off air. That is... That is the other Lois Lane, Noelle Neal. I got that signed at a comic convention back in, I think, 2006, 5. And those are some Batmans that I just like having out. I plan to get this entire area kind of, have that going all the way over, which is not that difficult to do, because when you're looking at this stuff over here, all this is just...
Yeah, dude.
That you could put, that you grab from Home Depot. They're not expensive. And here, and to make these things go a little bit out, you just get these little bars. They cost about maybe 79 cents each or so, and not difficult. And when I have all these boxes here, where as you can see, I'm about ready to make another one. Put all these boxes down here. And up there, I'm still doing some work. But, above the poster, all the different independent series that I've had over the years. And then we come on over here, although let me just put this down for a second as I come around. All right, where do I have everything? Right now I have a table in the way of everything. All right, gun camera. All right, let's start with over here. This is stuff that I still have yet to read. But I have pre-assembled boards that are made back here. I keep the Silver Age right in the middle, separated out, so I know that these are extra current boards. Right in front here, these are pre-assembled current, then some a little oversized current, and then Silver Age. And I always put double the boards in every single thing that I wind up doing because I'm always afraid of dropping shit. So here is the collection that I wind up, I circle through the books that I have. I don't always keep the same ones that are out. Share out of the way. It's only taken a bit of a lifetime putting it together. Let's move this over a little bit.
Got some killer stuff, dude.
Thank you. All right, so this is weird. So this box, and this box, and this box are all Amazing Spider-Man.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know, right? So Amazing Spider-Man starts here, more Amazing Spider-Man, and then it finishes right there to the current series, and then it picks up with Avengers, the little Black Panther that I have, which I need to split a box now, Captain America, the Captain Marvel, Daredevil, more Daredevil, Defenders, a full box of goddamn Deadpool, Fantastic Four, almost a full box, Guardians of the Galaxy, Galactus, Hulk box, Incredible Hulk, Invincible Iron Man, all Iron Man series are in there, Moon Knight, all Marvel series are in there, all Miles Morales are in there, all Ms. Marvel, all New Mutants, Punisher box, Runaways, and all the R stuff. All my Ultimate Spider-Man and Ultimate Fantastic Four are down there.
Quick question.
Sure.
Poor Mike is asking, how are you able to hang those books on the front of those long boxes?
Okay, I was actually planning on showing you that. Just a moment. So, this is the rest of the Marvel. And some extra room, which you need, thank God. And then the last of the Marvel and all the Independents, and I need to put a bunch of stuff away and probably parse it. And 2 boxes of mostly just first issues and just keys and stuff that I don't necessarily need. So what am I showing now? How to put this stuff together?
Yeah, so like how do you hang like one of those comics in front of a long box? Like you've got your long boxes with keys in front of them.
Yeah.
Show how you hang that.
All right, so here we go. Let me come back around. All right, kids. So, as you'll notice, each and every one of these has something dangling off. And this is the end result of how it's going to look. It's going to just kind of hang off. It's going to be a piece of, what do you call it? Velcro that's stuck to the back. It's some black presentation paper that gives it kind of like a framing look. And then a little bit of tape at the top just to make sure for security. Because you never know. Velcro can kind of wear down, and I've seen these things fall before. So right after that, I'm like, okay, put a little bit of tape on the top. Want to make sure that you cover all your bases. So instead of getting these little teeny tiny strips of Velcro, you can get this at Home Depot for I think like $3 or so. And these I would put 2 strips. And might as well not be hasty, right? If you're going to be buying comic books, you might as well pay for them properly. So you stick these together, you peel off the tape. But first, I have so much crap out here. All right, so here's the black presentation paper. And you have to make sure that it cuts down so it fits right in through here. So I have this. And I even have a box that I need to make. So I know that right about here I need to cut. Oh, and I lost that. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Just zip that across. It's arts and crafts.
Yay!
So you take this, and just like any of your comic bags and boards,
And that's just a Mylar right there?
This is just a regular Mylar.
Yeah.
Once you have this in here, and I'll take you through all the steps. You want to be careful not to crunch it, so that way it still has a nice presentation when you put the books inside. All right. Now, it's time to make a box. Now, some people make boxes, just really quick, simple, dirty, easy, which I'm good with. You want to make sure that they're sturdy. So here's the top. I hope this is making some kind of sense here. All right, now we have our top of the box. Here is our huge box. So I pop this out, make sure it kind of bends a little bit. And the first thing I do is I fold this inwards so it's nice and pliant. Pop these in. And then just fold it in. Just like that. Fold these in. You have a nice sturdy box. Now, something you'll notice on the insides of these things here, that there's a little lip right here. So if you wind up putting comic books that are very valuable in there, your spines are very important. And if you wind up putting this flat down like this, and it starts building up a lot of pressure, this book is going to bend. And it's going to bend right along this little crease, and it might be the first 2 or 3. So what I wind up doing, whenever you get new comic books, never keep it in the original bag and board unless it's done perfectly to your satisfaction. And everybody's going to be a little bit different. So I have a lot of these empty bags and boards that are just worthless. I stick some in the front, some in the back, and upside down so the flaps are sticking away. And this will protect your books.
Very nice. A buffer.
You can see it's a bit of a buffer. This is at the back, so you don't want to have this packed so tightly like how some of those are over here. That's packed very tight, which is why every now and then you need to shuffle boxes around to make sure that everything's good. So let's take this out of the back. And as you can see with that buffer, no matter what, even if this thing gets very pressurized, holy shit, there's a fan. We do this live. We make mistakes. This is a show on Wednesday. Ooh, boy, we'll tell you something. So as you can see, it has a nice little buffer and no damage. So now to put this thing on the front of the box, I think it's about time to do that, don't you? So let's take this front right here and make sure that we know exactly which surface will have the best reflectivity, because one side might be a little bit scratched than the other. So I know it's going to be that way. So we know that it's this. We'll just go ahead, take this, which These come in little strips. You just press them together like so. Once you press them nice and together, they're all Velcroed together. And all you need is 2 of these. I mean, don't be cheap. Don't be stingy when you're doing this. You want to make sure that this shit doesn't fall down when you're not home, where you go, oh my God, I just blew out a whole damn corner. It's happened to me, and I don't want it to happen to you. So here we go. We have 2 strips. We're going to peel off one side right here. Throw that away. Peel the other strip. And I hope I'm not boring everybody out there doing this.
No.
Now that we have this, we'll go ahead and distribute it equally so that it doesn't go over and above the top of the box, but just to almost the lip on each side. Now it's nice and stuck. Make sure you really press that in there so that way it doesn't fall out. Because there, yeah, some Velcro on one side. Apply the same on the other. And yeah, I can see it's not straight, but it doesn't really matter.
You're teaching people how to pimp out their collection.
Well, no one's going to see this part. This is kind of like doing electrical work on a wall. So not everything's going to be perfect, but you do want to line up straight when it hangs. So now we can go ahead, take off the tape that's right on here.
Pimp my box.
Just pimp my box. This is how to get your comic book collection looking, not just a whole bunch of boxes in a room, because this is valuable stuff.
It's art.
It is art. And rather than just having boxes out there where it's just white on the outside, white is boring. I don't know if you've been watching the news lately, and they're right. So you take this, you put this right, kind of line it up, and I would do this on a table. So since I have a box right there, I will shift the camera over. So as you can see, I'm going to try and line this up and make sure that the lip is facing up. You don't want to make this upside down and now you're just hanging it wrong. Unless you feel like putting this underneath the box and have it leaning up. But just remember, instead of having it leaning down, if you wind up having somebody going through boxes, they might try and take this, your valuable book or whatever's pretty on the outside, and they'll try and bend it forward. So it's probably better just putting it as it's hanging. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. So here we go. Stick this even. All right, and there we have a hanging frame. So this way you can take any comic book issue that looks pretty, like Catwoman here, a nice little Adam Hughes cover.
Yeah.
And you just slip this right in. Well, that's what she said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It is after dark. It's after 10 o'clock.
This is not for children. It's mature stuff for immature people.
So you just watched me make how I put together my boxes for display. And it's cheap. It's not expensive doing what I'm doing here. The Mylar, they're Golden Age Mylars. And Golden Age Mylars, you might have to pay a little bit more for 50, or I think they come in batches of 25, and they're about maybe 15, 20 bucks, maybe 30, but it's worth it for depending on how many comic book boxes you have, unless you're the type that just packs them away warehouse style. But if you want to present them, this is not a bad way. And if somebody else has an alternative that's probably more expensive, I'd like to hear it. But at the same time, it's kind of like setting a new standard and then setting a whole project for another weekend. But it doesn't take that long. But do remember, after you put this on here, after a while, this Velcro could eventually start going. So it's not a bad idea to take just a cheap little piece of tape. And I prefer Scotch tape. I can always get it off with a little bit of either vegetable oil or Gooby Gone, and just a little bit. And I mean, so you have Discovery Bay, and he's always talking about make some little tabs. So that's kind of what I do at the tops of these. So when people go, all right, we're going to be doing comic ores. We need the book. Holy shit, it's right here. Let me just whip it out. I take the tape off with a little bit of the tab, and hey, there it is. That's how I wind up playing comic ores. It's not hard. I just look around the room. I mean, I could dig in boxes, but that's time. And when you're playing comic ores, holy crap, dude. All right, so made the little thing with a lip. Place that right at the very top. And you're going to be replacing this tape a lot because if this tape, if you have cats, if you have dust, if you have a fan, the tape will eventually start to go. So, these box tops, they're not going to be in perfect shape forever. But at least you can make them look good enough to present to those that come to visit your home. And if you're married, you won't have a spouse going, that looks nasty, get rid of them. It's like, now it's art.
There you go. So, for Mike, I want to piece together this, like the staple Abnett and Lanning, like, I think this is just post Annihilation, like right after it maybe, because this is 2008, Guardians of the Galaxy. And so I have issues number 2. Look at that. Oh! Number 3.
I put that down. Oh.
Number 4. Look at that, dude.
Oh, Ace is here. And Tapia and that old comic smell. We got a crowd. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Number 5. Look at this, dude. That's Rocket in the middle. And then, like, yeah, bro. Look at that. Smart with the stuff like freaks me out. Just love it. Number 6. Number 12. I just found this one today. Bro. Number 12.
Is that from the Kate's run?
No, this is Abnett and Lanning. 2008. Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 23. It's a 25 issue run.
Yeah, I only have 25. But I know you would love the hell out of that run just because of the whole Annihilation event.
This is just post Annihilation. Because, like, yeah, they formed just because Annihilation was, I think, 05, 06, and they came out in, like, 08.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the only issue of Annihilation I have. Now I need issues 1 through 4 and 6.
Now, do you have Miss Marvel?
That's not going to be an easy one to dig out right now.
Accessible?
I had Captain Marvel I could grab.
Yeah.
I can do that. Do some Captain Marvel. But I also have all these Catwomans that I just pulled out too.
Oh, show all them.
Okay. So I can't remember where I was. No, okay, so I showed these all the way through 49. So I do not have an issue 50 or the 51. God damn it. One day. But I'm not going out of my way to get it right now. So issue 52. Second print. Oh, wait, no. That's the first print. This is the second print coming up. Issue 53.
Issue number 3. Second print.
54.
Issue 3. Third print.
61.
Issue 4. Second print.
Ooh. I really jumped there. Hold on. 55.
Issue 5, second print.
I should send you this one. Or hold on. Yeah. I think I should send you this one. I think this one is part of the volume that you're working on right now.
He's asking, are those all Adam Hughes covers?
No, that one wasn't. That one is a Jim Balint cover. So I'll put this one.
Were, though.
I'll put this one aside for you.
Okay.
I'm trying to work on all the Hughes covers, but for the most part, I'm trying to work on all of Volume 3 of Catwoman. 58.
6.
Ooh. Yeah, I have those issues, but for me to get them, it would take about like 10 minutes.
Is that Hughes?
This is definitely Hughes, yeah. Love this cover.
7.
Here's 62.
8. Sharon's making soup.
Oh.
For all of us.
Yep, and somehow I also missed 59.
Number 9. Look at that hair, girl. I don't have 10, but I have number 11.
2. 63.
12.
Wait, 13. Is someone making soup? Yeah, you.
Inside joke.
5.
Well, they kind of have to do with one another. It just depends which one you're talking about, because Carol Danvers and Kamala Khan do meet. 14. Just wait until I get to issue 17.
This one I have to show with a disclaimer. The person on the cover they tried incorporating into the DC universe back when Smallville was on. And she is now in jail, or I think she was just kind of released because of the COVID thing. It has Chloe Sullivan on the cover.
Awesome.
In jail now because crazy cult.
15. 16. 17. Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel. So they do have some things to do with one another.
69. 69, dudes.
And 19, the last of this series.
I think this is a Joker cover, but I'm not sure. But it's bondage, so I'll take it.
Oh, snap.
Joker, I think. Wow. And the last issue I have, issue 76.
Oh, that's badass. Oh my God, all those cats. Oh my God, I love it. That's hilarious. I'm tired of showing books.
I understand that. Because I need to wind up putting all this stuff in something of an order. And I could easily do that like I did back at the beginning of the pandemic when I was appearing on everybody's show and I was just over here doing CLZ. Cheat.
Well, I'm going to get off of here then. Thank you all for watching me, well, for watching Rob and me indulge in very childish-like behaviors by going through our little books that we love. But this is what highly strung people do to relieve stress.
We're kind of highly strung. We're comic nerds, but we have kind of stressful jobs. Her job could get everybody dead, and mine could just cost people their fortunes or a whole shit ton of money. So yeah, stressful life. Comics help.
Yeah, they're very good. They're great for stress relief. Yeah, for especially for highly sensitive and. Anyways, all right, I'm out. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you learned something. Hope you stay safe and healthy, and you wash your booties.
Wear a mask.
Wear a mask. And if you wash your booty, do this after.
Oh, don't do that. That's going to really sting your asshole.
Don't.
In
don't.
fact, if you wind up, why would
Don't
I tell
do this to your booty. But if you wash your booty, then do this to your hands after you wash your booty.
You realize if you wind up putting vinegar oil on your booty hole, you'll wind up having explosive shit. So don't do that unless you are totally constipated. Good night, everybody.
Bye.